Alright, hello everybody. Today I will be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's pretty simple. So right now I'm just going to mix it up. I'm not one of those people who know how to solve it personally by like any accounts normally. So like I can't retrace steps of anybody. So we'll work from about right here. So obviously you can see the cube is all sorts of mixed up. So I like to start with the white side. It doesn't matter what Rubik's Cube you have. They're all the same. There's the green side, red, blue, orange, and yellow. We work on yellow last. So you see this white spot right here, okay? And see how it's red there. Well, we need to get it up right here above the red and with the white. So we take it over and up. So then we have that, and look, it's aligned with the red. That is the first step. You need to get this entire cross aligned with these colors. So then there's orange right here, or there's blue even right here. So that'll make a quick one. See, that's nice and easy. So now we have that. Then you can see this green one. You'd move it over and up to the green side. So then you still don't worry about these spots yet. These spots don't matter. We are trying to get the cross. And then there's this left. So we're gonna move it over and up to the correct spot, move that back, and we have a full white cross aligning with the ones down. That is one of the first things you need to do when doing this. Next, you can see how we need to get the corners. So this white corner has red and green. So that means we need to put it into this corner with the red and green. So obviously you're gonna wanna move away so it doesn't move, and then down and replace it with that corner, and then up, and you have that corner solved. The next part is the green and the orange one. I'm just doing every corner. You need not do these in any specific order. I'll try to show you everything so you guys can kind of know. So then over, you bring that down, because you never want, if you go down like this, or I put it into place, so I apologize. But if you do it like this and try to go down with it, you can't get it in there. So what you want to do is move it away first, get that down so you can replace that corner. And see, we solved that corner. So now we have these two corners left. Here's another one, blue and red. I like to do the ones that are facing the outside first. So blue and red, you go down, over, and replace that corner. So now that corner is solved. All we have left is this one. So this one's on the bottom. So this is a little more complicated. You need to move it down so then it's on the side. But you can't move that back up because it goes down to the bottom again. So you want to move it back out of the way and up. So then you put that corner, like we did the other ones, up to here. So you're going to go away from it. Either way works. I like going this way because it looks better. And then you can replace it. We have the entire white side solved along with that cross earlier. But now we have the whole top layer solved, which is very important. Now, you can always rewind in this video if you need to see something. Now I'm going to show you how to put this, because now we're going to try and solve this second layer, okay? So this is the next step after putting in the corners. So you see red and blue. Now I want you to pay attention to how this kind of algorithm works. So you're going to put it under there and turn it away from the corner you want to place. Then you move that corner down, bring it back, put that back up, and then you want to put that right back up in there. So down, up, and that corner is solved now. Now we will repeat these steps. So blue and orange, same thing. Move away, down, move it back, and up. And then replace that again. That corner solved itself. All right, now, hopefully, okay, these corners are in their spot. So if this happens where this may be green and red, so this corner needs to go over to there. You can do the same thing. Just put a random corner in there. So over, down, bring that back, up, replace that corner to the top. So now that's a random corner, so you got this one back. So this is the green and red square. Move it away, down, over, up, and then replace that corner again, like I showed you guys. So we're getting really close. We still have that one left. And hopefully I can show you. Okay, so green and orange. If it's on this side and it's a thing, same thing. You move it away. So orange and green, you're going to want to move away down, get that over there, and then put that white spot where it needs to go. Now we have the entire top layer and the top 2 layers done. This is when you move the cube upside down. If it's one square in the middle, or like any 2, you'll have to do this move twice, okay? So you see it like this, you want it facing like this, away from you, kind of to your right. So over, up, back, down. Oh shoot, I did that one wrong. My apologies. I usually move a lot faster than this when I'm doing this. Okay. Oh no, that might have been right. I confused myself. Watch carefully, okay? Up, over, down, bring that back. There you go. That's how you do it. I did that with a straight line, and now I have the 4 cross, okay? So now you can see that's green and that's blue. So this move comes in handy a lot. So let's just say we need to move it. So up with the right, twice, move it twice, down with the right, bring it back once, bring that back up, put the white down, okay? That is the one that moves these corner pieces around, which is very important without moving the other ones. So then we try to find 2 that are, okay, right here. Those are aligned with the bottom, kind of like we did in the beginning. So you're going to want to turn these 2 away from you and get to the other 2. And then you're going to do that same thing. Up with the right, over twice, down with the right, back, up, bring that back so that lines up, down. And see, now this cross on the top, we have the cross, and every single thing matches up. Now the next step is to get all these corners in the right spots. As you can see, this orange and blue belongs between the orange and blue. This, however, does not. So what you're going to do is, you want that in your back right corner towards you, up with the left, over, up with the right, bring it back, down with the left, bring it over, down with the right. Now put that there, and that's between the orange and the green, and that's in the right spot, and they're all in the right spot now. So now it's just a motion of a repeated thing, up with the right, move it twice, down with the right, bring it back, up with the right again, down. And now you do it with the left side, up with the left, move it twice, down with the left, move it once more, so then that white doesn't, see this white? You don't want it to go back over into that. So then up, bring that down, over. Okay, now, since you have these on this side, you go up with the right, over twice, down with the right, bring it back so then that white doesn't collide there, bring it up and down. And then you do it with the left side, up, bring it to the right twice, down, bring it one more time, up, over, and down. And there you have it, a solved Rubik's Cube. Now, one of the things is, on the bottom, it can happen more than once where you have to keep going with that same pattern, but the pattern won't switch. The second you get to 2 on the same side, you need to make sure they align on the right side and that you do it like that. But that is the way to solve a Rubik's Cube. And now I will do it again speedily. I don't think I'll narrate this one nearly as much, but then you guys can kind of see it in action of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I apologize a little bit for the placement of my camera, but you know what? It's fine. I don't have a tripod or anything, so this will have to do for now. Okay, so always go with the white side, and then you immediately begin to go. So I put that above the red you saw, bring that up over the green, that goes over to blue. Oop. That goes over to blue. So you can move that bottom for this first part, and then the orange. And then you put in the corners. And then orange and blue. Green and orange. This isn't quite a speed tactic. This one is just kind of a, hey, I want to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Here's how you do it. So I can't really get the whole Rubik's Cube in camera, which I do not like. But, you know, things like that will happen all the time. Pink and blue, put that in the right spot. This is not a speed tactic, like I said. It's just if you want to be able to solve a Rubik's Cube, you will have a way of doing it. Hopefully you guys saw kind of how that went. And now it's all up to just up with the right. I may have messed up, but you know what? That happens in life. Yeah, I guess you don't quite want to put the salt. And then see, got it over to here, align it with the right, and you keep going from there. And then one more time. And there we have it, a completely solved Rubik's Cube. I hope you guys enjoyed it, maybe learned something from it. If you didn't, I could stick around in the comments, comment, be like, hey, I'm having this problem. And I could do a separate video on, if I needed to do an in-depth video series, I could, on like how to do specifically just the top and what moves to do, and then specifically the middle. And then the bottom would probably be the longest one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of decided that, hey, maybe someone wants to know how to do it, but no, the other channels make sense. So, thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully, I will see you guys tomorrow.